Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl and I am back with another video. So welcome to like the umpteenth video I've done this week. I hope all of you had a great holiday season. And I'm going to say I really, I should say it, I really enjoyed myself this holiday season. It was just that the only thing was we had to hurry up and get food because my brother was out of town for a couple of days, and it was like, okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to say where he was or what he was doing, but he was out of town for a couple of days. So, we are doing another comic book review. I think this is number 34. I have done so many comic book reviews, it's not even funny. So, I am reviewing 4 comic books in this video, and these are all comics that I got the 15th, I think it is. Yeah, 15th. Alright, so the first one is Dark Ride issue number 3. So I'm going to say that in the realm of original stories, this one is probably one of the best, and I have enjoyed a lot of the aspects of this story. And the only problem is we don't know about the deal that the owner of the theme park made to the entity to enable him to build his theme park. Here's some interior art. These two kids' father is creepy as fuck. You don't really see his face. I mean, take back, you see him when he's younger, but you don't see him as he's gotten a lot older. So, I mean, it was a nice quick read, just like Spawn. It took probably about 3 or 4 minutes to read. Like I said, I enjoyed it, and the ending of the issue was, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah. And you have the father who is in the hospital with his daughter because his daughter basically cut herself up. It was the ending of issue number 2 was beyond weird, and it was just bizarre. Everything about this. The story is going in a very slow pace. I feel it's not going in a pace that is, how should I say it, is I can't even think of the name. But anyways, I think the reason that the story is going as slow as it is because the writer wants to prolong it as long as possible before he has to end it. But, yeah, so, Dark Ride issue number 3, I give 5 stars. And if anybody wants to know, I'm putting this back in their bags. The next one is Sweetie Candy Vigilante issue number 3. Just like with Dark Ride, this is one of my favorite independent titles. And this is basically about a woman named Sweetie, and she recruits this stripper who is going to be working in her business. And we find out a lot more about Sweetie's family in this story, and about how they basically got ruined by this one guy. Hansel and Gretel's also in it. They work there as well. And, we feel bad for the family because they were making all these things and Greed took over. This guy comes in the picture and everything. And it's just so, like, messed up. I just felt so bad for her. I really did. And it's a really interesting read. I like the pacing. I like how we're learning more things about the family than we did before. And it's just been a really awesome read. So, Sweetie Candy Vigilante issue number 3. The series started in October. And I look forward to seeing where it goes in 2023. So, I'm going to give it 5 stars. Awesome, awesome book. Okay. Another independent comic, Vampirella Mind Warp. I got this really beautiful variant of it. Not really much that you can say about it. Where once again, Vampirella is trying to basically, figure things out. It's just insanity. And this countess who was elderly before Vampirella went back in time, she wants to keep what she has, and she doesn't want to lose it to the ravages of time. And so one of the things that Vampirella explains to her about vampirism is on Earth, it's a curse. On her home world, you're born one. So it's not a curse, it's something that you're born with. And so she does have the ability to turn someone into a vampire, but they would never be able to go out into the sun, and it will just be basically, hell for them. And she thinks it would be awesome to be a vampire, and Vampirella's like, no, it wouldn't. So I'm going to give you some more interior art. And everything. So, next month is going to be the final issue of Vampirella Mind Warp. I'm looking to see where this goes and everything. We did finish Vampirella Year 1. Hopefully we'll get more of that next month. So, yeah. So I'm going to give it 5 stars. It's just another great Vampirella comic. I have not yet ever encountered a bad issue of Vampirella. So the last one is DC, and this is Dark Crisis Warzone. It's a pretty thick book, and it was I think it was $5.99. So this story is just non-stop fighting and destroying things. That is the epicenter of the whole thing. And you have what remains of the Justice League, or the Teen Titans, battling against these black-chained entities that used to either be their friends or their enemies or their allies. And all they're doing is just destroying things. Just absolutely no holds bar, just destroying and leveling things around them. I have never seen this much carnage in a comic book in a long time. It is just amazes me of just how much violence is in this book. And the Spectre is separated from his host, and basically he's got to go and rejoin with the Spectre in order to find out how in the world the most powerful being in the DC universe got entrapped. Overall, enjoyed it. As most people know, I do have the final installment of Dark Crisis Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. So, so this is 5 stars. If you like a comic that just has nothing but off-the-wall rampage, this book is for you. So hopefully, the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earth issue number 7 is going to be the final one, because I just like to move on. I just always like to move on. So, yeah. So that is my reviews for those 4 comics. The next one I'll do will be 5 issues, and then I'll have one more, and then that will be it for the birthday pile, and then I'm going to go and move on to the one that I got this week. So I will be seeing you guys around. Until next time, keep on reading. Bye.